be here soon. What's up, darling?
Well, I'm almost ready, but Shane can't decide what T-shirts to pack.
Shane, please, I love you, son. Make a choice. Oh. You were so quiet, I didn't know you were here.
Well, I won't be for long, thanks to you.
Please, come on. We've talked about this.
I don't want to leave you. I don't want to leave our home. I have to be here to take care of you. Please let me stay, Bud.
I honestly believe that once you get settled, you'll be fine.
I won't be fine knowing that you're sending me away because you hate me.
I don't hate you, and I'm sending you away because I care about you. Because you need time to grow and to develop. Time to become your own person. Away from the pressure of having to live someone else's life.
But Riva is who I am. Just let me stay. Don't make me go, Bud.
Listen,
please don't make me
honestly, you know, the plans have been made. You're going to be staying with such a great family. In Paris, they're going to take you into their home as if you were their own.
But if I go away, Riva will die.
Is that what you're afraid of? Losing your identity? I'm telling you I'm doing this because that's what I'm trying to give you. Your own identity.
Mama, what's wrong? You seem upset.
Hi.
All right. Hey,
Hey,
what's up? You okay?
I'm great now that you're here.
What's going on?
Nothing I need to talk about, really.
You sure?
Yeah. What's got you grinning from ear to ear?
Oh, nothing I need to talk about, really. Just this piece of paper's been making me smile all day.
Thanks so much for agreeing to do this article on the support group. I can't think of a better way to get the information to people and let them know what Second Chances is all about than there being an article in the journals.
Oh, I'd love to do it. Anybody who's lost something precious deserves a second chance. And if I can write something worthwhile and spend some time with this irresistible one, why, everybody's a winner.
Oh, I know. I'm aware of that. It's the last second honeymoon for my wife and I don't care how much it costs. That'll be fine. I'll pick it up after lunch. Thank you. Could I have a menu, please?
I hear the crow is good. I'll be having a large portion of it.
Well, I guess that's a start, isn't it?
Kind of taking it as a good sign that you agreed to have lunch with me.
Well, you know us cold-blooded killers. It's just hard for us to get a lunch date.
Rick, I'm sorry. I was nuts to think that you had anything to do with Carl's murder.
Damn straight you were. I mean, the only way that Lizzie could have possibly seen me outside is when I was with everybody else looking for Beth.
I know that. She was just confused. Okay, so why don't you just tell me what it is I gotta say here to make this up to you? Stop looking at the menu. Come on, we've been friends since we were 5 years old.
Best friends. My God, practically brothers. And friends who know each other inside and out. And to think that that I could kill somebody.
I didn't.
And let Beth take the fall for it. I don't even know how to respond to that. What?
I'm sorry. I don't know what else to tell you, Rick. I'm sorry.
Well, from you, I guess that's a start.
Are you gonna let me off the hook here, or am I gonna have to pay for this for the rest of my
Are
life?
you gonna pick up lunch?
Don't I always pick up?
You're off the hook. I'm still mad, though. A little bit.
You can be mad. Okay. Thanks. If I had screwed up this relationship, I'm not sure what I would have done.
You mean like everybody else who cares about you?
You don't know the half of it. After I accused you of being trigger happy, you know what I did?
What?
I went off on Ben Warren for, oh, I don't think you know this.
No, what?
Sleeping with Beth.
What?
That's not the
Ben
best part.
Warren?
Yeah, this is the best part. Griffin Williams happened to walk, excuse me, Judge Griffin Williams happened to walk in and overhear the conversation, so now Beth's deal with the DA is off. So she may actually go to prison, and it will be my fault.
Philip, I hate to tell you this, but Beth facing prison time isn't your only problem.
You think I have a bigger
Philip,
problem?
Your little girl. Lizzie. From what I've seen, she's in a lot of trouble.
Hurry up, Nana. Come have your tea before it gets cold.
Okay.
Come on.
Doctor, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm going to be in touch with you right away.
Come on.
Thanks. I'm coming, sweetie. Ooh, I can't wait to have this new tea. It smells so good, this new batch.
Thank you.
So I'm going to pour the tea, and while I do, why don't you tell me about what you saw down at the pond?
Carl doesn't want me to talk about that. Do you, Carl? He says no. Nana, why are your hands all shaky? You're not afraid of Carl, are you?
Oh, no, heavens, I'm not afraid of Carl, honey. It's just I didn't want to spill any of your yummy tea.
Oh, thank you. Now, you see, Carl, as long as you're nice, everything will be okay. No one gets in trouble when they're nice. He says that he knows that now and that he's sorry for all the bad things he did to Mommy.
Is that why he doesn't want you to talk about what you saw at the pond? Hi, sweetie.
Hi, Mommy.
Are you and Nana having fun? Fun, yes. I'm not sure that's quite the word I'd use to describe it, though.
Would you like some tea, Mommy? It's Nana's favorite.
It certainly is. Well, thank you. But you know what, sweetie? I need to talk to Nana.
Thank you. Listen, I know that Lizzie has been upset and confused lately, but I mean, in light of everything that she's been through, that's not unusual, is it?
I know you don't want to think of your little girl as having a problem. But she does. She has a problem.
You're talking about the seeing Carl thing?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, any kid has a problem with the concept of death. That's not weird.
Philip, she talks about Carl a lot and calls him her friend. I really think she needs to see a professional.
Okay, well, if she's got a problem, what do? How do I make her well?
Lizzie, I think it's time for Carl to go.
No! Don't be upset, Carl. Mommy's still afraid of you, that's all.
No, sweetie. I'm not afraid of Carl. I just think that it's time for him to go, okay? Carl, Lizzie needs to have her lunch now, so you should go and don't come back.
Mommy, don't be mean to Carl. Remember, he gets mad whenever you raise your voice.
Yes, I remember, sweetie.
Let me talk to Carl. He likes me now. I'll get him to leave without making him angry.
But, sweetie, Carl is...
He'll hear you. Well, lunch won't be as good as tea, so you might as well leave now, Carl. Thanks, I had a nice time, too. Oh, and don't worry about what Mommy said. You can come back anytime you want to. Hi. Carl's gone now. I think you hurt his feelings.
Honey, why don't you go down and get that lunch from Nettie now?
Okay.
And, Nana and I will be down as soon as we finish talking.
Okay. Oh, and Mommy, don't worry about Carl. He won't hurt you now.
I know. Oh, my God. When you told me Lizzie was having problems, sweetie, I had no idea that she imagined Carl was still alive and that he's her best friend. It must be It's a nightmare, Mom. Oh, it has to be. Look, she needs help. She needs help. She's been traumatized by Carl's death in ways we can't even imagine, Beck. I know. I know I've got to do something. Look, I called my friend at the hospital who's a therapist, and she told me about a child psychologist who can take care of her. But you and Philip have to come to all the sessions with Lizzie, and you... Mom, that's what I want to talk to you about. I may not be able to help Lizzie. Beth, you have to help her. That child is in terrible trouble. I know that. What I'm saying is that I may not be around to help Lizzie.
What do you mean, not around?
Mom. Philip told Griffin Williams that I slept with Ben Warren, and now the deal that I made with Ben is off, and there is every chance that I will go to prison.
Prison? What do you mean? What do you mean you slept? Why did Philip think you slept with Ben
Because
Warren?
I did.
What?
It happened once, Mom.
Sweetie, why did it happen? You don't have any feelings for that man.
Not in that way, no. I love Philip, Mom. I always will. My God, if I didn't love Philip so much, I'd hate him for what he's done to Lizzie and me.